There is a lot of focus on vaccines to prevent COVID-19, but there is also a big national push to treat it. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services put together a website called Combat COVID.
It is a one-stop shop with information on signing up to help find a treatment for COVID. And KXAN morning anchor Sally Hernandez talked to a researcher about this important effort.
Okay, doctor, tell me the importance of what this is all about. This is Combat COVID. What is that?
Combat COVID is an umbrella term for the studies that we're looking at for trying to find therapies that work for people who are newly diagnosed with COVID-19, whether they're in the hospital or not. So if you go to the website, combatcovid.hhs.gov, you could find a list of the different studies and see which one might be appropriate for you or your loved one.
Can you give me an idea of some of those clinical trials that you're looking over, some of the things that kind of pop out to you as a physician?
Yeah, so one I'm most involved with is called Rise Above COVID. If you go to riseabovecovid.org, you can find out more about it. It's for people just like I described. You know, Sally, people who come in and are newly diagnosed with COVID-19, who could then say, I want to be in a clinical study. I want to get maybe a medicine that could prevent me from getting sick or getting hospitalized. So we're looking at a bunch of different medicines that look really exciting. And so there's some that are injected, some of that are inhaled, some that are pills. And can you imagine if we had an inhaled or a pill medication that you could take to prevent you from spreading the virus to other people?
We know that COVID has hit many communities disproportionately. How important is it to get diverse groups of people involved in these clinical trials?
When we do find a medication that works really well, is safe and effective, we want to be able to say to people, people just like you were studied. People just like you were in these clinical trials. And so you can have more faith in it.
Researchers are looking for thousands of people to sign up for a clinical study. We show you how to sign up in Sally's report. You can find that right now at kxan.com.